Okay, putting the awning up. The winder for the awning is just sitting inside one of the side doors here. Just grab that out. Just close the door because it's actually easier to wind the awning out with the door closed. Hook it in here and turn. Just a few turns until you've got it out just beneath you there. And you reach up and pull out the leg from here and here, both sides, and then once that's fully out, extended there, the leg will drop down, and there's just a key here and turn. Just tighten that up enough so that it doesn't fall on your head when you're trying to get it out. Okay, so your legs are out. Wind it out a little bit further, and you can then just walk your legs out. Great with two people, easy with one. Walks out. Yeah. Okay, so when you get to the end point, the canvas will wind out completely and go a bit slack. Not really what you want. Just wind it out as far as you can and then just draw it back a little bit to give it some tension. You don't want too much tension. Okay. Hold out to where we make it nice and square. Lift these up a little bit further. If you want to. And then there's some tent pegs and a hammer behind the passenger front seat. Please peg the awning down. A gust of wind, a slight breeze will cause it to billow and blow away on you, and then essentially it's damaged because it's pretty lightweight and it's all made of aluminium, so it will get damaged really easily if you don't tie it down. So please tie down, tie down, tie down. So there's tent pegs. Please at a minimum chuck some pegs in. There's also some tie downs if you are setting up for a few days, or you're in the weather's a bit rough. There's some tie downs in the vehicle as well that you can use, and there are instructions in the box for the tie downs. So one tip with the awning is if you've put it up to get out of the rain, obviously don't put it up in really heavy rain, that's crazy. But if it's just a sort of a light drizzle, you really want the rain to be able to run off and not pool in here. So just have one of these down slightly, like so, on a bit of an angle, even that, so that your water's going to fall on the top of the roof and run down and off to that side. And then you won't get any pooling in here and have a problem with the canvas stretching. Right, let's put it back in its place, shall we? So that's pretty straightforward as well. It's basically just a reverse of what I've done. So we'll just walk the legs in a little. Wind in your awning. Bring the legs in a touch more. Just when you get to a comfortable spot here, just take your legs up here, just fold them up like this. This little foot here, just turn to that edge, Put it again into position. Push that one in there. And then in there, and you want to hear that click. Important to hear that click. Hold up. Little feet. Turn that way. Pop it in there. Make sure that one goes in, and then click. And just wind it in.
I lost it there.
Really great for shade and very light rain. Do not use it in the wind. Do not leave it up overnight. And remember, tie down, tie down, tie down. Use the tent pegs. There's a hammer in there as well. Make sure you've got it secured to the ground.